All right, Shalom. Like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect, pushing the truth all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. Okay, this is a couple of articles on the RFID microchip. I'm gonna read through a couple of the headlines. One says more companies are chipping their workers like pets. Okay, and the it's all for the better good of the for the elect of Israel, okay, which are you so-called blacks, Latino, Native Americans, the elect of our people. This is for the better good because this is prophecy, okay, and we know that this kingdom that we're living in up under Esau rule right now is going down. It's failing, and guess what's gonna happen next? The kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shah gonna be established, okay, and that's where we're gonna rule forever, okay, and that's when we will be done with being subject to payments. This hardcore bondage that we in right now, working stupid hours, okay, within a week. I'm talking stupid hours. Brothers out here working stupid hours, slaving for Esau, okay, and making pennies, you know. But all that is about to change, man. You see? All this is about to change. That's why we get so excited, okay, about prophecy, about the mark of the beast, about this RFID microchip, okay? We are wanting this thing to become mandatory, okay? Because we know that what Esau only have but a short time, okay? And he know it, you see. So in the scripture say rejoice. I'm roughly paraphrasing, but it says rejoice, okay? So we know these things are for the better good of the elect of Israel, okay, in the kingdom. Another headline that says, "Behold, the microchip in your body." Okay. It says another one says chip implants the next big privacy debate. Thousands of Swedish are choosing to implant microchips into their bodies. Where to it says why you're probably getting a microchip implant someday. Okay. Uh, Too many companies are implanting chips inside workers' bodies. Okay, man, this is all prophecy. Okay, this is all prophecy. Why you would you swap your key card for a microchip implant? You see, Esau try to make it seem like it's just so easy access. You get access into private parts of the building if you wherever you work at. You get they try to make it seem like it's the cool thing to do. You can make payments, you can open doors, you can do this and that. When Esau have a major plans with this chip, okay? They have major plan because opening their doors and stuff like that is like the small level with their chip, okay? Esau have plans, to merge man and machine with this chip, okay? Being able to do the things that the natural body just can't do, okay? Right now in this flesh, you see, without having the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, because they want to be Yahweh Shema Shah, okay? Uh, but it says, I'm gonna read this a little bit of this article. This is digital trends. It says, would you swap your key card for a microchip implant? For many, the answer is yes. See, a lot of people gonna take this microchip, okay, with no hesitation. Okay, we know Esau gonna do it and need heathen, but I'm talking about a lot of our people. Okay, a lot of you Israelites gonna take this chip, and we're trying to do our job and warn you not to take this chip. Okay, not to do it because there's consequences behind it, and it's consequences that you're not gonna like. if you go along with it, okay? Oh, wake up, okay? Pray to the Lord that He open your eyes. You see? But I'm gonna scroll down. It says 20 years ago in late 1998, a 44-year-old professor in the cybernetics department at the UK's University of Reading underwent an unusual procedure. Kevin Warwick opted for an elective surgery in which a radio frequency identification device, RFID chip, was implanted under the skin of his left arm. Using antennas dotted around his laboratory, Professor uh, Woodward was able to control his surrounding with a little more than a jittered-like wave of his hand. Okay, so here it is, and this was back in what, 98? Yeah, 1998. Okay, Esau was testing this out. So the chip had to be talked about way before that, okay? Because you don't just come up and, well, I'm finna test this out. No, there had been studies done on this before then, you see? So Esau have had this RFID chip in the works a long time, okay? This is nothing that they've just thought of recent, okay? And it's prophecy. It's prophecy. You see? It says, at the main entrance of my lab, a voice box operated by the computer said hello when I entered. He later wrote on his experience, the computer detected my progress through the building, opening the door to my lab for me as I approached it and switching on the lights. For the 9 days the implant was in place, I performed seemingly magical acts simply by walking in a particular direction. You see? And this is what Esau is all about, see? Because they know of the angels, they know of the uh, 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 so-called UFOs. They know of these things. They know how the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, how powerful it is. They know that the men are gonna have spiritual powers. Esau know these things, so they want to what? Try to make themselves on that same level, but they can't. You see, they can't. Why? Because Yahweh Shema Shai ain't dealing with them on that side. They on the left hand side. They the wicked. Okay. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. It says, let's see. It says, in a world in which most U.S. homes were just starting to wrap their head around the internet and smart homes were something out of the Jetsons, Warwick's stunt seemed like a punchline to many rather than a glimpse at tech still to come. Okay, that's how slow they try to keep the people. Okay, but the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai has opened up our eyes. Okay, and we see how Esau moved. We see through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, it says the chip business. It says, to paraphrase, it says people sure aren't laughing now. Okay, this month it was reported in the UK's Guardian and Telegraph newspaper that companies across the pond are implanting microchips the size of grain of rice into their hands of employees. These RFID chips can be used to allow employees access to restricted parts of the company buildings or ways to log into computer systems without the inconvenience of lossable key cards. Okay? So they try to make it seem, You get this access, it's a lot easier. You got to worry about your card, losing the card. Okay? It says, it would be true to say that the interest is enormous. It says, Biohex was founded 5 years ago by founder, I can't pronounce that last name. It says, after a decade and a half working in the piercing and body modification business, we are approached many times each day by companies and individuals wanting to adopt our technology or partner with us. See that? So this thing is become, hey, this thing is being pushed, it's being pushed right now, okay? And a lot of people wants to get on board, okay? Uh, Okay, let's get into some of the things that this chip will do. It says he went on to describe the advantages of such microchips. For companies, these include being able to enter buildings and secure areas without needing to remember to bring an access card, not having to remember usernames or passwords, or multiple work system accounts. Okay, you see how they try to make it so cool. And listen, this is a much easier way right here. Just put this chip in. It says, and even being able to purchase food. Here it is, being able to buy with it. It said being able to purchase food in the canteen without requiring a wallet. You see, there it is, without requiring wallets. The payments, chip can make payments. So if the chip, if you can buy food with it, this and that, hey, you can pay your bills with it. It's just, this is just interest levels to this chip. Okay, Esau has plans for this chip. You think they're gonna go make it do what this all that it'll do? No, man, come on now. This is the wicked. Okay, the chief of the wickedness. You see, it says Uh, more. It says for companies, it can mean shorter onboarding of new staff, improve access management, and no more having to reissue lost card, which means less of a reliance on plastic. We are working on increasing. Listen, it says we are working on increasing functionality all the time. See that? They all the time working on what? Creating the better the functionality of that chip. Esau not gonna just stop and say, listen, this is what it can do, dot dot dot. That's it. No, Esau trying to make that they gonna go to they gonna maximize it. You see, and it's gonna become mandatory. You know. So I'm gonna read one scripture. You can read the rest of the article, but that was the main points I wanted to bring out in it. This is Revelation 13 and 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. That's right. See, Esau want to make it mandatory for you to take this chip, and he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You see, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark and the name of the beast or the number of his name. You see that? So there it is, man. Esau want to make it cool. See, they come out and say, well, you can open your car. You can enter into the building. You can turn your lights on at home. You can set your alarm. You can do all this kind of, they try to make it seem so cool. And then they come with, and you can make purchases. You can make purchases, this and that, and you can pay. They try to make it like it's the cool thing to do to sucker you in to take that chip. But we are here set up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Shai to let you know to not take this RFID microchip. Okay, because it is the mark of the beast. It says, here's wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, For it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 score and six. Okay, 666. Now, flip over. This is chapter 14 and verse 9. Okay, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, okay, this system that Esau has set up, okay, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture. That's right. Into the cup of his indignation. That's right. That cup of anger mixed up without mixture. Ain't no diluting the anger of Yahweh Shema Shai. When he come down, he coming to do what? He coming to destroy. He coming to set some stuff on fire. You see? And if you accept that RFID chip, then you're gonna be a part of it. Okay? You're gonna be a part of the flames. You're gonna be a part of that fire. Okay? It says, and he shall be tormented with fire, see, and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, in the presence of Yahweh Shai. You see, that's what you're gonna get tormented, okay, with fire and brimstone in the presence of Yahweh Shai and the angels. You see, why? Because you was a part of this wickedness, okay, this RFID microchip, okay. And it says, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receive the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahweh Shai. Okay, so there it is. Don't be a part of that RFID chip. Okay, the men of the Lord are letting you know. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna end it. Okay, and like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Okay, Shalom.